top celebrity cars that cost more than a private jet. Here's a list of celebrity-owned cars with mind-blowing price tags, some even exceeding $40 million, rivaling or surpassing the cost of private jets like the Gulfstream G450, 40 mm, or Bombardier Challenger 350L, 27 mm. You know what's absolutely mind-blowing in the world of luxury cars? Yeah, you heard that right. $28 million for a car. But this isn't just any car. This is arguably the most exclusive vehicle on the planet. Imagine rolling up to your favorite restaurant in a car that costs more than most people's private jets. But what makes this car so special? Well, first off, it's part of an ultra-exclusive club. There are only 3 boat tails in existence. Talk about limited edition. Each boat tail is completely custom-built from the ground up, taking thousands of hours of meticulous craftsmanship. Jay and Bay's version, it's basically a work of art on wheels. The rear deck opens up like a butterfly's wings to reveal a hosting suite complete with a champagne fridge, custom plates, and even a parasol that extends out for those fancy picnics by the beach. Think about this for a second. For the price of this one car, you could buy a whole fleet of regular Rolls-Royces, or a decent-sized private jet, or a beautiful mansion in Beverly Hills. But that's the thing about being at the top of the game. When you're Jay-Z and Beyoncé, you don't just buy luxury, you redefine it. The boat tail isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's the ultimate symbol of success, representing countless platinum records, sold-out tours, and business empire building. When you've reached a level where you can commission one of only 3 cars in existence, you're not just wealthy, you're in a league of your own. And that's exactly where Jay-Z and Beyoncé sit, at the pinnacle of both cultural influence and luxury living. Their boat tail isn't just transportation, it's a rolling piece of history, a testament to their incredible journey from Brooklyn and Houston to the absolute peak of global success. Now that's what I call living the dream. When it comes to luxury car collections, Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just play at the top level, he drives there too. The soccer superstar owns what might be the most exclusive car ever made, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, worth an eye-watering $18 million. This isn't just any Bugatti, it's a one-of-a-kind masterpiece crafted specifically for CR7. Completely wrapped in sleek carbon fiber, this hypercar is basically a piece of art on wheels. And just like Ronaldo's signature style on the field, the interior is customized with his personal branding, making it truly one of a kind. Talk about treating yourself to a whole new level. When it comes to luxury cars, few can match the opulence and prestige of Drake's Rolls-Royce Phantom Mansory Bushukan. You know, there's something almost poetic about how this car perfectly embodies Drake's journey from Toronto's humble streets to global superstardom. Let me paint you a picture of this masterpiece. This isn't just any Rolls-Royce, it's a completely transformed beast by Mansory, one of the world's most exclusive car customization houses. Starting at around $700,000, this particular Phantom has been elevated to an entirely new level of luxury and excess. What makes this car truly special is its comprehensive armoring. We're talking about military-grade protection that could probably withstand a small war. The craftsmanship is so precise that the armoring is completely invisible to the untrained eye. Step inside, and you're entering what feels like a private jet on wheels. The interior upgrades are absolutely insane. We're talking about handcrafted leather that probably took some poor craftsman months to perfect, custom wood veneers that came from trees I'm sure have their own Wikipedia pages, and get this, actual gold detailing. Not gold-plated, but real gold accents throughout the cabin. The security features? There's something straight out of a James Bond movie. Advanced surveillance systems, emergency escape protocols, and bulletproof glass that's thicker than your average textbook. But again, it's all seamlessly integrated into the car's design. When you add up all these modifications, the custom work by Mansory, the comprehensive armoring, those insane interior upgrades, and the state-of-the-art security systems, the final price tag shoots well past the $1 million mark. But for Drake, it's not just about having an expensive car. This Phantom represents something more. It's a rolling testament to success, a fortress of luxury that makes a statement without saying a word. What I find fascinating is how this car manages to be both incredibly ostentatious and somehow tasteful at the same time. It's like Drake himself, larger than life, but still somehow relatable. The Mansory Bushukan Phantom isn't just a car. It's a piece of automotive art that perfectly captures the essence of modern luxury and success. When it comes to luxury cars and hip-hop royalty, few combinations turn heads quite like Kanye West and his customized Lamborghini Aventador. Now let me tell you about this beast that's not just any ordinary supercar. It's a statement piece that perfectly embodies Ye's larger-than-life personality. Starting with the basics, the Aventador itself is already a masterpiece of Italian engineering. But for Kanye, stock just wouldn't cut it. The most striking feature is its menacing matte black wrap, which transforms this already aggressive-looking machine into something that looks like it rolled straight out of Batman's garage. The finish absorbs light rather than reflects it, giving the car an almost stealth-like presence on the streets of Calabasas. But the modifications don't stop at the surface. Under the hood, this Italian bull has been given some serious steroids. The custom engine tuning pushes this already powerful machine to new limits. While the standard Aventador is no slouch with its V12 engine producing around 700 horsepower, Kanye's version is rumored to pack even more punch. When you factor in all the customizations, the wrap job, the engine work, the interior touches that haven't been disclosed to the public, and probably some security features we don't even know about, this isn't just any million-dollar Lamborghini. The total build and upgrades are estimated to have pushed the price tag north of $1 million, making it one of the most expensive celebrity-owned Aventadors out there. What's particularly interesting is how this car reflects Kanye's approach to everything he does, taking something already extraordinary and pushing it to new extremes. And that's exactly what Ye has achieved with this masterpiece on wheels, a vehicle that manages to be both subtly menacing with its matte black finish, yet impossible to ignore when it rolls down Sunset Boulevard.
Enjoying the video, correct? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Please leave your feedback, hit like, share the content.
Let me take you on a journey into the world of automotive royalty, where we'll explore what might just be the crown jewel of car collecting: Ralph Lauren's Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Picture this. It's the 1930s, and Bugatti decides to create something that would make even the wealthiest of collectors weak in the knees. The Type 57 SC Atlantic wasn't just a car, it was automotive art in its purest form. Only 4 of these masterpieces were ever brought into existence. 4. That's fewer than the number of northern white rhinos left on Earth. But here's where it gets really interesting. Ralph Lauren, the fashion mogul known for his impeccable taste, owns what experts consider to be the finest example of these 4 specimens. His 57 SC Atlantic is so perfectly preserved, it's like a time capsule from the golden age of automotive design. Now let's talk about value, and I want you to buckle up for this one. When people ask how much Ralph Lauren's Bugatti is worth, the answer usually starts with well over $40 million. But that number doesn't really tell the whole story. Think about this. You could buy a brand new Gulfstream G700 private jet, the kind of aircraft that represents the absolute pinnacle of luxury travel, and this car would still be worth more. Let that sink in for a moment. The value isn't just in its rarity or condition. It's in the details. The hand-formed aluminum body, the iconic riveted spine that runs from nose to tail, the teardrop shape that was decades ahead of its time. Each curve, each line, each component tells a story of automotive craftsmanship at its finest. What makes this particular example even more special is its history. While other cars from this era have been restored multiple times or modified, Lauren's Atlantic remains incredibly original. It's like owning the Mona Lisa, except this masterpiece can hit speeds of over 120 miles per hour. And here's the thing about value. It's not just about the price tag. It's a piece of history, a work of art, and an engineering marvel all rolled into one stunning package. In Ralph Lauren's collection, it stands as perhaps the ultimate symbol of automotive excellence and timeless design. Hey there, car enthusiasts! Today, I want to take you on a journey to explore one of the most incredible pieces of automotive history: Jerry Seinfeld's Porsche 917K, a masterpiece valued at a staggering $14 million. There's something magical about the intersection of comedy and cars, and nobody embodies this better than Jerry Seinfeld. While most people know him for making us laugh in Seinfeld, true car aficionados know him as one of the world's most passionate Porsche collectors. But even in his impressive collection, the 917K stands out like a crown jewel. Let me paint you a picture of this legendary machine. The Porsche 917K isn't just any race car, it's arguably one of the most significant race cars ever built. When it first appeared on racing circuits in the late 1960s, it was like something from another planet. Its sleek, low-slung body and distinctive Gulf oil livery became iconic in motorsport history. What makes this particular 917K so special? Well, imagine owning a piece of history that dominated the world's most prestigious races. This car was part of a lineage that conquered Le Mans and changed motorsport forever. Its flat 12 engine could produce around 630 horsepower, mind-blowing for its era, and could reach speeds over 220 km/h. But here's what really sets this car apart. It's one of the most valuable vintage cars in private hands today. When you think about it, $14 million might seem astronomical for a car, but this isn't just a car. It's a piece of automotive art, a testament to human engineering excellence, and a symbol of racing's golden age. Seinfeld's ownership of this particular 917K adds another layer to its fascinating story. His reputation as a discerning collector means that this example is likely one of the finest in existence. It's not just preserved, it's cherished as part of automotive history. So next time someone asks you about the most valuable cars in the world, you can tell them about this incredible machine that bridges the gap between comedy legend and racing history. Jerry Seinfeld's $14 million Porsche 917K, a true testament to the enduring appeal of vintage racing machines. When you think you've seen it all in the world of luxury cars, Floyd "Money" Mayweather comes along and shows us what next level really means. Today, I'm going to tell you about one of the most exclusive cars ever created, the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Now imagine owning a car so rare that you can count its entire production run on one hand and still have 3 fingers left. That's right, only 2 CCXR Trevitas were ever manufactured, making this hypercar about as rare as finding a 4-leaf clover made of platinum. But here's where things get really interesting. The Trevita isn't just another shiny supercar, it's literally dressed in diamonds. I'm not exaggerating. Koenigsegg developed a unique process where they coated the carbon fiber with real diamond dust, creating what they call the diamond weave. When sunlight hits this finish, it sparkles like a constellation of stars on a clear night. The price tag? A cool $4.8 million. To put that in perspective, you could buy a fleet of luxury cars for that amount. But here's the mind-blowing part. This car is actually worth more than many private jets. You know those Cessna Citation XLS Plus jets that successful business people fly around in? Yeah, those cost about $13 million. The Trevita is basically a private jet for the road. And who better to own such an extraordinary machine than Floyd Mayweather? The boxing champion, known for his extravagant lifestyle and undefeated record, added this gem to his collection. It's perfect when you think about it. Both Mayweather and the Trevita share that rare combination of being unmatched in their respective worlds. When Mayweather pulls up in this diamond-crusted masterpiece, he's not just making an entrance, he's making a statement about being truly one of one. This isn't just about having the most expensive toy in the garage, it's about owning something that represents the absolute pinnacle of automotive innovation and exclusivity. In a world where luxury cars are becoming more common, the CCXR Trevita stands alone, sparkling with its diamond coat, reminding us that some things truly are priceless.